Hello, my name is Taylor Merrick and I'd like to welcome you to this video. Now, in this video we'll be talking about the call to action WordPress plugin version 2.0. This is a plugin I put a lot into, and literally with the amount of changes and suggestions and features, I literally had to bump this up from 1.0 to 2.0. It's that spectacular. But I'd like to tell you a little story first. There was one day when I was reading my usual lineup of blog posts when I noticed something. There were some blogs that had a call to action at the end of their blog post of some sort, and then there were some blogs that just ended their blog post and left you hanging. Now, I noticed that the blogs that had a call to action at the end of their blog post, which was usually a box with a simple question to leave a comment about, or links to places they recommended, or a tidbit of information about themselves, usually had more comments and more of a stick rate and interaction from the audience. Now, the ones that left you hanging usually had no comments and were thrown into a random corner of the blogosphere and looked like every single other blog on the face of the planet. Then I realized something. My blog had the same problem that the other blogs without a call to action had. Now, granted, I left questions at the end of my blog posts, as you can see here, but it really didn't seem to help. I do everything that I could. I've been blogging for 4+ years, guys, so trust me, I know what it takes. But none of it really ever seemed to help. Sure, I'd get the traffic spike for a couple of days, but then it would all die down and I'd feel like a blog stuffed in a forgotten corner of the blogosphere again. Now, I don't know about you, but I looked for and tested every solution out there. None of it seemed to help. Then I uncovered the secret to it all. Just copy the professional bloggers. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just look at what they do and try it out for yourself. And you know what? It worked. And in the process of looking and copying what the professional bloggers did, I uncovered a plugin that almost all of the professional bloggers used, and it changed the way that I operated my own blog. My audience now had something they could read and interact with when they were done reading my blog post. Now, the professional bloggers obviously already knew this. They were already ahead of the majority of blogs in their thinking, mine and yours included. The thing is, they weren't using pop-ups or toolbar plugins or slide-in plugins. They weren't using a plugin that randomly generated a question and slapped it on the end of their blog post as if you weren't lazy enough. They were using a simple little box that appeared at the end of their blog post. As you can see here, Entrepreneur's Journey, Jarl Stark. Over here on Copyblogger. Over here on ProBlogger.net. Over here on ChrisBrogan.com. Now, that small little box was responsible for hundreds of comments, thousands of dollars worth of product sales, and much, much more. And the cool thing with this plugin is the plugin is not an interruption for the reader, like pop-ups or slide-ins or toolbars are, but this seamlessly flows with your blog and draws the reader's eye to where you want them to go after they have finished reading. Now, a couple features about this plugin is it has everything you can customize here. You can customize the title, you can customize the paragraph text, you can customize the link URL and the link name and the link text, you can customize the image. Cool thing about what bumps this up into 2.0 is it now has mini mode, as you can see over here on my website. And you can also choose from 5 different background colors: red, light green, white. And you can also have different box names and have them show up on certain blog posts. Now, this is perfect if you have different affiliate things you're promoting or what have you, or if you have various authors and you want to give those authors credit. How cool is that? Now, why am I sharing all this information with you? I could just keep this all to myself, reap all the benefits, but that wouldn't be of any benefit to me, and that'd be pretty selfish. The honest truth is I'm not selfish, and when it comes to sharing, I share a lot of information. Now, you're looking at this video because you probably have a need that is looking to be filled, and I can help you fill that need. This plugin can do exactly what you've been scouring the web for. Now, you can get access to this plugin complete with what I've just shown you, including unlimited tech support and unlimited plugin upgrades for the price that you see listed below this video. Now, as always, I give you my 60-day guarantee, If you're not completely satisfied with this plugin, simply contact me and I will happily return your money. But do remember that you always have the tech support available with this plugin, but if you cancel, you will not have any access to upgrades I may add to it in the future. Are you ready to begin? Click the download now button below to get started. I'll see you on the other side.